Dear student of Standard 8, good morning everyone. Hope you are fine by the grace of Allah. Today I will start chapter 6, lecture 3. Chapter Economy of Bangladesh. So lesson 3, Human Resource Development in Bangladesh. At first, what is human resource? Human resource means those who employ their merit and labor to increase production in agriculture, industry and service sectors of the country and turns themselves into manpower. This sort of manpower is called resource, human resource. Or human resource means to turn every unskilled person into skilled manpower or asset. And it is possible to develop human resource with the proper education, training, housing, Medicare and food. A human being becomes an asset of the state and society only when he or she can do something. Some become resource for the society and the state by their physical labor. Some innovate and help innovating new resource with the help of merit. Now, ways of turning unskilled people into human resource. Number 1, imparting quality education and vocational education. Number 2, to aid in acquiring and applying technical education. C, to aid in professional training and in acquiring skill. Here aid means help. Imparting training in productive work. Teaching skills to invest in productive work. To help develop innovative power. Ensuring advanced healthcare and housing. Creating extensive employment opportunities. To expand job-oriented education and build knowledgeable society. To increase skill and expand training-oriented program. To expand technology and technical education. To expand women education. So these are the ways. So by applying these ways, we can turn the unskilled people into human resource. There are other some ways, that is to expand health and nutrition program, to expand agriculture based education and training, to modernize agriculture for employment opportunities, to improve information and communication sector, to expand a small and cottage industry, and to send large number of graduate students to the developed and technology based countries of the world by arranging more scholarships through government and non-government initiative. And if these steps are taken and executed properly, 100% people of the country will get the privilege of turning into manpower. A country with 100% skilled manpower cannot remain poor. Now, human resource development in Bangladesh. At 1st January 2016, the total population of Bangladesh was 16 crore and 8 lakh. According to the census of 2011, the population of Bangladesh was 14 crore 97 lakh 72,364. And according to the last survey of labor force 2016-17, of this population, only 6 crore and 35 lakh who were above 15 years had employment. Of the measured manpower, 40.6% was in agriculture, 20.4% was in industry sector, and 39% was in various welfare service sector. Of the total population, 4 crore 35 lakh men and 2 crore women have employment. The rest of people do not have employment all the time. But among them there are children, those who are under 15 years and old people over there. And according to Economy Survey 2018. Now, the literacy rate of our country is increasing rapidly. Nowadays, the literacy rate of Bangladesh is 72.8%. And the literacy rate in our country in 2009, it was 54.8%. And we have a great problem in health sector, housing sector, and Medicare sector. So, it is difficult to improve skill and create employment for our large population. Most of the people cannot afford to provide food and education to their children due to poverty. As a result, they cannot become skilled manpower rapidly. This circle is called the vicious circle of poverty. So now what is vicious circle of poverty? This is the vicious circle of poverty. That means when there will be poverty over there, obviously the people, they will get less food, and as a result they will carry the ill health, and then they will engage less in productive activity, and they will income low real income there. Okay, so though their income will be low, so low income turns to low saving. Okay, so when we have low saving, that time we will buy low quantity of goods, and obviously we have low demand of the products. So though we have low savings, so obviously we will invest low in production. So low investment, so again low investment turns into, that is, low rate of capital formation, and low capital formation turns into low capital deficiency here. So as a result, what happens? So though there is low rate of capital formation, obviously low productivity. Okay, that is, people will engage less in productive activity. So though low productivity, obviously low income will go over here. So this circle is called the vicious circle of poverty. Now, so this circle has given according to Professor Nurse. So Professor Nurse tell that the main reason of vicious circle of poverty is the lack of capital formation. Now, ways to overcome from poverty circle. Number one, we have to ensure, our government should ensure at first the food security. Then we have to invest in the sector, that is health and nutrition, vocational education sector, and lastly we must get employment for all. So this is the main and important activities of the government. Okay, so after this, everyone, stay at your home safely. Goodbye.